before finishing this section, let me design and show you a simple Talend job. So how do we create one? Right click on job design, create job. Let's name it simple job, or you can name it my first job, whichever one makes sense to you. You can write the purpose, description and all. I'm not going to write. And as you can see, I have given a space, and you cannot give spaces. You cannot give spaces, which considers it as an incorrect. And you cannot give numbers. You cannot use symbols as the first character. You can use symbols in between and numbers in between, but as first character you cannot. So that, click finish. Then you will get your workspace, and then you will get your palette and all. So let me design a simple job. So most of the programmers might already know that the first program they write is hello world. I can do something like that. Okay, so I think I didn't explain you. You can search for the components here, or you can select it from there. And one of the coolest thing and the most used, at least I use it, you can click anywhere in the workspace and you can start typing the description or the exact name of the component. For example, I am going to use I can use a T box. I will use a T message box. So what this does is it just returns a pop-up message. So it's simple. In the component, all we will say is hello world. It's already actually the message already typed there, so everything is there. That's it. We place it, click run. All it does is that it will show a message box, and then okay, that's it. So that's simple job, but let me show you more than that. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me show you actually this simple job. What I will do is I will generate some random data. Don't worry about the details. Okay, so in order to design a job, what will you do? First, either you can bring whatever component you want, drag and drop. You can do this, you will get that component. You can search for that component. Where is it? Here. You can click and click, you will get that like that, or you can just click anywhere and start typing, you will get it. Okay, and another way is, for example, this is my source. If I want target, what I can do, row, I will select which row I want. We will go in detail into all of those, but for now just know. And then you will click anywhere and you can type the stage, same like business models. You can, so you will get both linked together. You will get your target component very easily. You will learn how to link and this in later chapters, but for now just see how we are going to design any job. This is just a simple job. Okay, then what you will do, you will set up the metadata for source and target. So the source metadata for this one, since it's a row generator, I have to create my own data here, my own columns and all. I will have one column that says first name, and Talend generates some random first names. That's good of Talend. It's a string type, that's cool. Click OK. Then it asks, do you want to propagate changes, which means I have created a column here. Do you want to add that column to this one? Yeah, sure, I want to do that. So no need to come here and create again, it automatically does that. But click sync columns. When you click sync column, what it does is it will bring whatever your input schema, it will apply to your output. and you have different modes. Let me click that. That's it. Click on run. So there you go. So now we got a list of all first names nicely printed onto your run. Because I use the log row, what this does is it just logs your data to the console here. So in the run window, as you can see, it shows you that particular component name and then your column name and then the data, and then it says the job exited with exit code of 0. Exit code of 0 means successful. Exit code of 4 are different, means different errors. Let me close this. I don't want that, and this I don't use those two anyways. Okay, so if you want to clear. So this is a simple job. You drag and drop the components, you connect them, you configure respective schema, connection details, if it is a file name, if it is database connection details, everything. Then you will propagate that schema to your target components. Then you will set up the component, you will configure the component, then you will go to run view, and then you will run your job there. So that's all you do. That's all. Sometimes obviously you will add some context. Now you don't know what contexts are. I don't want to complicate this job because after all this is a simple job, right? So this is a simple job. I hope you understood what I did here. If not, don't worry, because we have separate sections to explain in detail what each component is and how we design a job in later sections. I hope it's helpful. Thank you.